Hello, everybody. Defense here. Hello. I did not know that was a thing. But yes, hello, everybody. Defense here, and welcome to Spectacle Island, a survival challenge series here from Farming Simulator 19. We are doing a bit of work here planting. We're doing good so far. We did decide to go with canola. I think that's a good crop to start with. Actually, I meant to do soybean now that I think about it, because the soybean straw is worth more, along with the soybean being worth more, and I thought I had switched to soybean, but I guess I did not. So we're doing canola. Yeah, that's how the recording has gone so far. You know, I was recording when we started doing this wraparound piece here, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I will just reiterate everything I had said. We are doing canola, and I did mention straw. I mentioned straw because we do have the straw me mod, which allows us to get straw from canola, soybean, and corn. It's a little bit extra money, which is nice. This map I think has canola straw at like 90 bucks for 1,000 liters right now, which obviously is probably pretty good when you look at just normal straw price. It's not the best. Well, I'm used to normal, so 90 is kind of not the best. But we are planning to do this, so we'll be able to do that. We will not be using a loading wagon because those are expensive right now, and I can't afford one, even the cheap ones. So we'll have to do that with our shovel, which I've been putting to use, cleaning up a bunch of the sawdust bits upstairs there from cutting the trees. We're sitting at about 1,200 liters right now in the trailer up top. We do have some more trees to cut down, as you can see, and there is a stack of logs in there as well. There's some logs right on the edge there from last time. And all in all, I think it's going to be a good amount of money. We'll be able to afford, hopefully, the fertilizer and the weeder. I think the game has it listed as a chain harrow, so we'll be able to use that for weeding, and those will be nice to have. It'll help increase the quality of the crop and get us more money from the crop, and along with more straw, which also gets us more money. So all in all, pretty happy about that. I think we'll still be able to afford the combine, which will be nice. Obviously, we need to afford that because if we can't buy a combine, the series is pretty much dead. So that'll be our biggest purchase, I think. Yeah, I think it's like $7,000 or $9,000. So that'll be our biggest purchase up front. And I may buy it used and repair it. I am undecided at the moment, so we'll have to figure that out. But all in all, we're at a good point. This thing isn't using a lot of seed when it comes to planting this. The headland only took 20%, so it's a good start, in my opinion. I think that's pretty low for the area we're covering. So I think we'll be able to make it easily with the 2 bags we have over there. And then there is a little bit dumped on the ground up top because I tried to use our trailer, and I forgot that our trailer can hold seeds, so the bags just started emptying into it. But I think that was everything I meant to reiterate, so we'll be able to get started on anything else that I missed talking about after we finish up this field. I'm going to throw it on over to some music and get this done. Here we are, guys, the last couple of passes. Not gonna lie, this took way less time and way less seed than I thought it was going to. I was worried this was gonna take 20, 25 minutes, you know, maybe 30, somewhere around there, you know, and it's taken about 14. So I cannot complain. This has been very good. The things I was worried about, well, I shouldn't have really been worried about the hill because we already plowed on this, and that takes a lot more out of the tractor than this would. But the, just the overall width I thought was going to kill us. And I thought we were going to use more seed, but we only used just about 2 bags. Probably if I got all of these spots that I had missed, it'd be 2 bags. But I really can't complain about it. We're good. This guy seems to be every 5 minutes or so he comes by. Because he came by right at the start. Came by about halfway through the time lapse, and now he's here. It actually might be 7 minutes instead of 5, but oh, I didn't beep at us that time. Boo. But yeah, this is going to be the last thing we have to do on this field for now in relation to planting. There we go. Officially planted. Let's run this back on up. Can we open up this lid? I think I tried to. Yeah, I tried to in the time lapse and it didn't. Once you bring the seed over, it'll open back up, but we're going to bring this up top. I don't know why I was just checking for traffic. There is no traffic aside from boat. Speaking of which, I guess I own a boat. I was checking to make sure that this was fully repaired because I honestly didn't know. And one, I knew there was gold all over the place. I didn't really worry about that. But yeah, grain boat and log barge. I'm assuming, so yeah, I was scrolling down to check down here. But I'm assuming that's what those two boats over there are. That one there, and then there is a barge down in the bay there. Those are technically owned by that farm over there, so I'm not going to be touching them. But they would be very useful to have. Alright, let's leave that there. But yeah, as you can see, I chopped down a couple more logs, just kind of tossed them out of there. That guy there is kind of full. We got 3 more trees there, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more trees. And I really hope that that'll help us afford everything we're going to need to afford for this. So, speaking of affording, let's hop into here. We need, is it crop protection or is it, no. Might be in fertilizer tech. Yeah. Where was it? 3, 7. Okay, so yeah, this one had the higher capacity, but this one's way bigger spread distance. And did I have, let's see, do I want to save a little bit of money? I could go with the NO15. It only holds 280, but it is 7 meters versus this guy, which is 400 and holds 7 meters and costs almost 3 times as much. I think we're going to go with this guy. That doesn't change anything. That makes it cheaper. It'll probably cost us less than 110 to repair it, but I think we are going to go, we're going to go used as often as we can because it's going to save us money. Yes, we are going to have to repair it, but I don't really mind. Paint is free. So I'm thinking Massey Ferguson gray. Nah. I think that's what the little Massey Ferguson tractors are, that color there. I'm gonna go with this one. It's the closest to our tractor. I kind of like the black though. Yeah, we're gonna go with the black. It's free. Why not? Buy. Everything's good. Cover, no cover. We'll leave the cover on. And I just want to double check. Actually, does this one do lime? This one does do lime. I don't think this one does. Okay, yeah, we're getting this one. Alright. We're gonna have, you know what? We're gonna have no decals, no cover, because this is a used machine and they have all fallen off. Yeah, sounds about right, right? 450, buy. Sorry, 440, buy. And now I have to drive all the way over there and pick it up. So let's take a look. I need fertilizer. And I'm gonna buy 2. So it should be 180 bucks. Alright, well, I will see you guys when we bring that back over to the farm. It's been a bit of time, but we're finally back. It's a really long drive over there, so hopefully we'll get to the point where we won't have to go over as much. I think the combine is going to take the longest to get back. That one's going to be a while, and it's kind of whatever. I don't really worry about it. Ooh, I have to unfold it. What part's folded? Don't tell me it's that little tray. Oh, it's 2 levers. Okay. That's cool, though. That's cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright. And go. Ooh. 7 meters is smaller than I thought. But it's not bad. It's not bad. We're going through at a steady rate. We may have to go back and get more. I don't currently have any more bought, but it's only about 90 bucks a bag, so I think we'll be able to afford it. But pretty much all of the money we have needs to go towards the combine harvester now. That's going to be our biggest goal. And as I said, because if we don't get it, that's the series dead. I'm sure I could find something, you know, run around, pick up all the wood on the ground, stuff like that, or just go and sell gold, because I know there's gold on the map now, and I know that there's a spot you can sell gold. But I feel it kind of breaks the point of the series if I were to just run around, grab all the gold, and sell it. Because I think each gold bar sells for like 2,600 bucks or something like that. Probably less since I'm on hard. It'll probably be like 1,800 to 2K. But it's still not something I want to do right now. I do want to mess around with it because there is like a gold mine, as far as I saw when I was exploring the map. Which looks like it'd be fun. You know, there's a lot going on here. And I hope to be able to try a bunch of it out, but we really won't get to the gold until we're at that point where we've pretty much made it. You know, I don't want to say completed the challenge, but most likely it'll be when we've completed the challenge, so. It'll be a nice point to get to as well, though. I did notice the BGA is only $11,000, so we may end up buying that pretty early as well. We will need, like, lawn equipment and stuff like that. Really just a mower, and there's some inexpensive mowers here. And I can start off doing, you know, the small section around our field, the area on top of our little butte up there, and just kind of shovel it into our trailer. And just kind of go from there, and slowly build up to the point where we'll be able to afford the big equipment to do the same stuff. So, maybe even buy a tractor that's just got a front-end loader instead of using the shovel. This tractor, as I said, does not have a front-end loader available for it. And I chose it on purpose. I took a little bit extra horsepower over... So, like, this tractor has a little bit more horsepower than the other one that I was looking at to start the series with. And I just kind of took the hit to, you know, not have a front-end loader, but have a little bit more oomph in our tractor. You know what I mean? So. I know. Whoop. Hello. I don't know if you guys can hear my horn. It's not very loud. But yeah, this is going better than I thought. We are going to have to go get more fertilizer, though. That is one of the things we'll have to do. But I don't think it's going to be too bad. As I said, I'll just buy 2 more bags. That'll easily cover everything. As we saw, this will also lime. So hopefully if we have the money, we will do some liming. Officially done. I am very worried because we have weird growth going on right now. I do not at all know what is going on. We are running on slow, right? Yeah, plant grows slow. It's been like 2 hours since we planted it? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll worry about it when it becomes an issue, you know what I mean? So, it took me longer to drive over there than it did, not even to drive over there and drive back, just to drive over there than it did for me to do that whole field. Yeah, that's currently what we're stuck dealing with, which is crazy. But I can't really complain too much about it. It's pretty solid. So what I'm going to do real quick, because, you know, it's tree chopping. We've already done that twice so far in the last 2 out of 3 episodes. I'm going to chop all these up, get all the wood chips into here, make up some stacks of logs. Probably I'll make another stack like right here. And then we're going to load up some and run them over to the mill. I think that'll be a good way to wrap up. As I said, there's not a lot of trees left. There's actually still some sawdust that I even missed for some of the bigger trees. Not this one. Where was it? I don't know. If I stand on this and look around, I can usually see it pretty well. But, yeah, let me get that done. And then I'll bring you guys back so we can go make some money over at the sawmill. We actually almost filled the whole trailer, which was nice. 95% on the wood chips there. I don't know if it's going to take both when I try and sell things, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to test it and see what happens. If it sells all my logs as wood chips, well, I guess it happens, so. Or it's just nothing's going to happen. I don't actually know yet. But it's for science, so we're going to learn now. Not that I have any more trees to cut. Actually, there's one tree left to cut down, but I'm going to leave it. That's going to be the only tree left. So I should be able... I think I have to back it in. Whoop, nope. Alright, let's just and there we go. It just sells all the wood chips out. I'm going to go like 270 bucks. 313. I will take it. And then we have a full load of some pretty beefy wood in here, which is nice. We actually did get a good amount of wood back there. Yoink. We're gonna do this. Oh, I was trying to sell it from in there. That don't work. There we go. 1,800 bucks. And what did we need for... I know I wrote it down, but I can't remember now. Mainly because I don't know where that paper went. 9,100. And then I think this was like 11? 18. So 91... 11K. Yeah. So we're almost there. I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it with the next couple of bits. And it's really... After that, I don't know. I think we'll just keep planting and fertilizing until I come up with a plan. Because that's all our wood. We have no more trees. Everything that we have is going to be related to the first harvest. Whatever money we make there is the money we're going to make. The upside is, one of the things I noticed on my way over here, the place where you sell the straw and hay and stuff is right across on our island. It's right before the bridge. So I'm very happy about that. I noticed it when I was coming across. I was turning around looking to see if the shark was around, which he wasn't. At least I didn't see them. And saw a bunch of bales sitting on the pavement right there. So pretty pumped about that. The bale sell point is a lot closer to our place, so we'll be able to sell all of that and make a good little bit of money. So as I said, I'm very happy about that, but I am gonna drive myself on back, park up, and sadly, you know what, I don't think it's gonna rain tonight, so we're gonna take a nap under the stars and sleep under our one little tree that's left. We'll park the tractor nearby just in case a random storm blows through. We are out in the middle of the ocean after all. So, but yeah, with that, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.